Hello everyone, welcome to more Hatoful Boyfriend. Um, so this time, um, you know, this is a different path, a different character, right? First time, we used my, like, name. Um, I figure, maybe each, like, playthrough, route, etc. Maybe I can, like, you know, change up names or something just for the fun of it. Um, so this time, since the character is supposed to be Japanese, let's go ahead and do a Japanese name, which is going to be Rin Akari, because the name is Akari Rin. So, is Rin Akari okay? Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module. Yeah. Display hidden portraits. Yes, because we haven't seen all the characters yet. So, let's see. This is probably, the same school as Japan, so it's the greatest place. Even sports all come the same. Today's teaching staff, student body are both made up of deserved. The diverse blend of people. Here's Ryota. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota, usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now. You'd have been ready. I'm assuming this is actually supposed to mean, like, you'd have been ready an hour from now, right? Because he said I was here early, right? I think. Or no, an hour would have been here an hour ago, I think. Because he's that, I don't know, overslept? Ryota Kawara. Yeah, I liked him. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. Been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. Can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, Might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. So our first option, our first choice is probably going to come up in a moment, if I remember right. How's the bell already? Mom, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, not good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. Wonder what lies in store. It's all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Try to make up for all that lost fun. First term. So yeah, I think there are like 3. I think it's just that there are 3 terms. So I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. Hope we get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. Specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. Kazuyaki Nanaki. Except that this quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soft-rake math professor. Heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. It's a little warm isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into Kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Lebel Sakuya. He gets a douchebag voice. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any bird proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. I forgot to move the mouse out of the way. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Day is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Let's see. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here, huh? Yeah, this is the sad guy, right? Someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Do you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's someone else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense, so I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I wonder if the ID we found belonged to him or not. And Makari Rin, a sophomore. What about you? You're Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki, freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kinda sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. Never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. No time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man, Sakazaki Yuya, is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! Huh? You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to listen in on you. Huh? No sweat. Tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. I'm doing like Sonic voice for him. And I don't know why, but this is like Sonic, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. And this fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. Never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Rin, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Sorry, I'm trying to, fix my hair. And the dialogue is only so long. An aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. Genuine article, in the flesh. He is. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Again, I probably should be trying something French, but I forget until that, and I'm like, alright. He really is a noble bird. Yeah, and he's Sonic. Apparently, because this is like my impression of Sonic the Hedgehog. Ha! Gotta go fast! I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. My music class never paid off last time. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe we should go and see if he's still there. As I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. Should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. Infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. As I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Wow, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Maybe I should be giving him... Yes. A swab. Now I'm trying to do like... cause he's the like suave, like hot, attractive guy, right? Like, so he should have like, maybe he should have like a soft voice, something nice and calming. But I also feel that that's too close to the douchebag voice. It's like this. So I'm not sure. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with asparagus, cytocosis, or even worse things. I had trouble with that last time too, and I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh, why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I forgot around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school. It's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. The white dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh yeah, San. Coo-hoo! This is no pudding for a man. Cool. Okasan rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Ooh, I'm actually a bird, even in this picture. Maybe that should be what I do cause like he's actually a bird, so I should do the bird voice. Woohoo! He didn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper, and it would fit better with my cool. Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Cool. Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Cool, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his foot looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo, spare the jest, young lady. Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective. Ooh, the day they cross Okasan, he'll have them flayed, hanged, shot on. He will. Ooh, Okasan was not trained to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. This should be where we start getting, like, choices, right? I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oh, Okasan has only time for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho. Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Alright. So I'm going to do a save here. Because this is like the first actual choice, right? So I think maybe next time... Well, I guess, because if I'm trying different names, right? I don't know. We'll see. Join the... oh. Wait, infirmary staff wasn't on here last time. It was just student council, track team, and library staff. Infirmary wasn't here last time. I wonder if, like, you know, as visual novels are, they always, like, save your progress. I wonder if this game, like, tracks things that you've done in previous runs and, like, unlocks more content as you go. That's an interesting idea. That's very interesting. Let's do the track team. More Oko-san. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Oh, why was my cursor there all of a sudden? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Probably should attend gym class to get my vitality up. I think gym class will matter when it comes to track. So I had to sit out the wing training. That was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Rin leveled up. Vitality increased by 3. Or 5. Whatever. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Oko-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Cool. A Rin appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. The fit he is having. They're not over-putting. Not really. I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool. He stands before you. Oko-san is the captain, and a faster bird the world has never known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Cool. A dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Of course. Track isn't daisy chaining making, missy. Oko-san will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. I am going to rue the day that I picked this as the voice. Oh well. Long distance or sprint? Sprint, because running. A sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. On your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. You're still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. And so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? That was me attempting Porky Pig, but also in his voice. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is a class hike. Should I prepare anything? I won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. I wonder if there's a choice there, like, further into the game. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Probably Oko-san, since That's kind of seems to be like, because we picked track for Oko-san, so we should probably pick Oko-san. I wonder where Oko-san went. Haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cuckoo! It's not here! The pudding is not here! Ah, it's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? No, Oko-san believes the wonderful pudding can be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Oko-san went out search elsewhere for the pudding. Vroom. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Alright then. That worked out well. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Gym class. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. It is rehydration time. Oko-san wants to go swimming. And leveled up. More vitality. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. Yeah, I commented the first time that I don't think I understood that. I obviously do realize now it's like the general, in other words. Before it was like the general, in other words. You know, so like I had the like inflection wrong, which changed like the meaning to what he was saying. And then like I couldn't figure it out afterwards, but I got it this time. So he's saying the general. You know, he's saying he's getting to be the general. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use any help if anybody still can't decide. And that's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race. Oko-san's running the marathon, and Saki is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. And now we come to the festival. Today's the sports festival. Never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Were there 5 options here last time? I think so. So I don't think anything got added here. If there weren't, I don't know what wasn't here. Cool, you're running the marathon too, Rin. Yep, someone needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, Oko-san. Woohoo! Never worry, never fear. Oko-san never brings up the rear. Swift as the wind, as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. Better do my best too. Vroom! First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. Don't think I did too well. Akari? Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too... nope, sorry, you did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? Again, I think that's tied to wisdom. Maybe something I should try to do is, like, maybe the first 2 do wisdom, so that I have, like, a 10, or whatever. And I assume it'll go up by, like, 5, right? So, like, maybe I should do wisdom first, so that I can, like, complete the exam. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. But I'll keep just going straight vitality this run. Better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ooh, this is new. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock Dove's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding. Said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kind of went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you. Yep, you're our only hope now, Rin. Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should... side with Oko-san. Scold them both. Oko-san, calm down. Do you think Oko-san can calm down after such insults? Well, mongrel, Akari is on my side. You too, Sakuya. You have acted immaturely. What? No more fighting, you two. Take this. So take this for Ryota! Grab them both and hurl them out the window into the courtyard. Stay out there and think about what you've done. Jeez. I love it. Just thinking about, like, a human in these classes. Like, you know, assuming that these birds are regular bird size, right? Just like a human just grabbing two birds and just chucking them out the window. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Wonder what I should do during break. Go to... Let me go ahead and do another quick save right here. Let's see. Store, infirmary, cafeteria. Trying to... Because we went to the store last time. But I don't remember... Like, I just did this, and I don't remember what happened. Let's go to the cafeteria this time. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Half-dead fried rice. Sure. Yum, my favorite. No, this is wrong. A fake. A vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. I can't horse around in here. No, what's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Ruku! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Rin! Okay. I'm gonna do another quick save here. Since this is a choice, clearly. Leave it to me! Let him go! Leave it to me! Leave it to me, Ryota! My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Arg! Ooh! No, the Beast Queen shows her true form! True colors! Pull out! Pull out! Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Rin. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. I feel like I'm going anti-Oko right now. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Gym class. Oh yeah, we're at 820 vitality now. Today is calisthenics. Ryota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Ren leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Well, there's a lot here. Wow, there's a lot here already. Anybody I know? May Mother stay healthy this year. Aww, Ryota. That one's the same. One guess whose that is. What should I wish for? Let's stick with artist for now on that. I feel like the other two are going to be like major choices. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello, is that you, Akari? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Let's not this time. See what happens. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. IIDX is not Roman numeral, so... More gym class! A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm gonna learn before I graduate. You've been leveled up. Today is swim class. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Wow, that's great. Red is a human. Can you still swim? Yep. Oko-san challenges you to a race then. Oko-san has never swum against a hominid. So you're fast in the water as well on land? Naturally, Oko-san is the fastest in all things. Alright then, let's go. Get set, go. Huh? Oko-san is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming. Oko-san is victorious. You are slow, Rin. And so I learned that I would need to... Sorry, mic cut out because this computer is suck. And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Oko-san. That's great. That's really great. Let's see. Got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Yeah, I didn't. Kari, sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? Never mind. You did badly. Sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? Disappointing Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I bet if you, like, pass the tests, that's one of the things that you have to do to, like, score better with Nanaki, so... Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long, sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Excuse me, I don't know what that was. Munch, munch, munch. Oko-san looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans. They're good. Looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Join him, why not? These look pretty good, not gonna lie. Yum, yum. And so we devoured 2 months worth of dietary supplements in one day. That can't be healthy. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life. Maybe I'll go running today. Oh yeah, this is where we're gonna meet, what's her name, right? Go to the shrine, go past some ruined buildings of some sort, through a park. What the heck with the ruined buildings? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't remember how I did this voice. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Sparrow stands next to me, squinting up on my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Looks a little bit vintage. How cute. That is the question. Are these birds human-sized birds? Because obviously she's riding a scooter, and I can ride on said scooter, so it's got to be human-sized, right? So are these birds actually, human-sized? I don't know. That's a good question. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? Guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. Intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Toshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Call me Azami. I'm a Mario all of a sudden, and I don't know why. And thank you, Azami. I don't know why I went like Mario there. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. You think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. So we pulled along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long way until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. So, last time we got a job and Ryota showed up, so let's not. And maybe that'll let us, maybe we'll actually do our homework this time. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite Oko-san! Kazuaki, Shu, Yuya, Nageki, Sakuya, and Ryota. Okay. Yeah. So let's keep up. We've basically been going Oko-san, so let's keep it up. So, is it true that you will take Oko-san to a wonderful place? Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Oko-san smells excellent things. Oko-san's excitement is almost at maximum. I forgot about the, neon cat sounding music. That's funny. It's a lot of good food, more than we could ever try. Perhaps even pudding. Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look, the fireworks are starting. Hey, fireworks. Aren't they pretty, Oko-san? Oko-san? Cool! Cool! No, He's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oko-san, calm down. Oh no. Whoops. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Slept way too late. School's starting today, right? I'm gonna be late. I forget, was this where I broke, like, I ended last time? I think. Yeah, it was. We'll get up to the end of the first term, because the second and third term seem like they go kind of fast. Oh, hello, Akari. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework, I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Akari? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, just a little bit early. What? No, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Akari? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams. Thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I want to return to my glorious abode. I know that this gave us some wisdom last time, so let's just go ahead and return home. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Wow. Right then. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. I love that. Alright, so we're on second term. This is a good spot to break at. So I hope you've all enjoyed so far. I guess, again, this is like the Oko path, because that's where we're kind of going at the moment. But yeah, we'll end things off here for now. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. You can check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you missed. You can also check my Patreon in the video description down below, because it really does help out the channel. And with that, I'll see you all next time. See you later. You know, I always, like, when I'm talking to the audience, I'm always, like, looking over this way at the recording. But the camera is this way. I should be looking this way when I'm, you know, giving my outros.